12 Greatest African Kings Ever. Part 1.
1. King Mansa Musa. Arguably, King Mansa Musa is the greatest man to have ruled any African territory. He was the ruler of the Kingdom of Mali from 1312 CE to 1337 CE. His territory cut across present-day Mali, Nigeria, Senegal, Chad, the Gambia, Niger, Guinea, Mauritania, and Burkina Faso. By the time he became king, the Mali kingdom was already very wealthy, but he further pushed it to a height that was never seen. He also brought in architecture from the Middle East. At his peak, King Mansa became the wealthiest man with a net worth estimated at over $400 billion. This means that till date, no man has recorded his fortune. He built his riches from trade in gold and elephant tusk amongst other things. His greatness was documented by the Egyptians and Europeans. What was more, King Mansa saw Mali to its greatest height. He died 1337, leaving a vast and thriving kingdom to his son who succeeded him. Sadly, the responsibility was such that not many could handle, and that led to the fall of the empire. 2. Shaka Zulu, the Zulu king. Regarded as the founder of the Zulu Empire, which dominated the southern part of Africa, Shaka was born to the chief of a small chiefdom, Zulu, in 1787. At the time when his mother took in for his father, Senzongakona, the two were not married, and so he was not born in his father's house. However, even though he tried denying paternity, Shaka's father later accepted the child. Sadly, the marriage between his parents did not end well, and so he and his mother left the house, causing him a terrible childhood of humiliation, as many considered him a bastard. The boy grew up strong and powerful under the mentorship of the leader of another clan, Dingiswayo, who would not only turn him into a great warrior, but also helped him to take over the throne of his father after Senzongakona died in 1816. After taking out Shaka's half-brother, Sigajana, in a bloodless coup. Shaka's rule was characterized by unhinged brutality and a military expansion that was never experienced before. He brought all the smaller chiefdoms under his control, forming the Zulu kingdom. With the death of his mother in 1927, Shaka lost his mind. He murdered as much as 7,000 of the Zulus in his grief, including pregnant women and their husbands. Cows were also murdered, and to grieve his mother, no crops were planted for a year and no milk. His erratic behavior was not without consequences, as this won him many enemies, including his half-brothers, who were never his best allies in the first place. This led to his assassination in 1828.